I performed a little experiment today. Me along with another fella. He was quite a bit younger than me. In fact, he used to help me on the farm here, and this is his first year in college. He stopped in to see me. Oh, he had shorts on. He's got a lot of hair, and actually, yeah, as a guy goes, he's probably quite handsome. Young, college age, like I said. And he says, "How come you're still single, Ronnie?" I said, "Well, I was married once, and I guess I'm too busy on the farm. I don't know." I said, "Well, you think I can't get a woman?" He said, "No, I don't think you could." I said, "You pick one out. I bet you I can get her quicker than you could." And he says, "How are we going to pick it?" I said, "Well, we whoever it is, got to treat her right and everything, not hurt her or make her feelings feel bad that we're having a contest." Yeah, he says, well, just then, his car pulled over. You know, the big road goes over here, and I just look at it. Anyway, he says, "I can't see what she looks like." I said, "Is that going to be a problem for you? Lady in distress." He says, "How do you know she's not married?" I said, "I don't." I says, "You said the first one who can do what? Get her phone number?" Or, "I don't want her phone number. That would be invasion of privacy. The first one that gets to go out to eat with her." That's what he said. I said, "Deal." We shook on it. I said, "No funny business, though. If I find out, I know where you live." He says, "Deal. But you gotta use her nice and be pleasant and kind." And so there she was, broke down on the ramp going up to the big road. And I says, "The first one to get her to go to have a meal with them wins." "What do you win?" I said, "Oh, no, nothing. You just win." "You say you can get a girl faster than I can?" He says, "She looks a little young for you." As, "You want first try, or should I take first try?" He said, "The first one gets her. First one that gets her wins." Yep. He says, "I'll go first." So, you know, he's wearing a pair of shorts. He's college age, and he's got this long hair, not long, trimmed nicely. And he says, "Go." And he's got this red sports car, and he pulls in behind her, and I see him walking up to her. I watch him from my house, and I see he slicks back his hair, and all of a sudden I see her pull out what I believe to be a cell phone, and it's written, she goes, and she jumps in the car and locks the doors. So he pulls out. Okay, I give it a minute, and I get my pickup truck, had overalls on. I stopped, and she's still sitting in her car, and I walk up. "You have a problem, lady? Your car won't start. I just came from the garage. They put a new battery in. And no start." I said, "Try to turn it over." Goes, "Oh, you want to pop the hood for me?" And I didn't touch anything in there, and either in the vehicle or under the hood, I didn't, or under the hood. I said, "I don't think they got the battery cables tightened up properly. A couple of wrenches with me. You care if I try?" She said, "Well, if we can get her going, it'll be great." She says, "Just a minute." And she got out of the car, and she says, "Let me see what you're doing in case this happens again." I says, "Well, I suggest you carry a couple of wrenches with you, and then you can probably do it yourself." And I tightened it up, and I said, "Okay, give it a shot." And it started right up. She says, "What could I owe you?" Oh, I said, "You don't owe me nothing. I just went out to the truck stop. Want to come down for a bite to eat or something? I'll buy." She says, "Well, sure." So I said, "Well, I'll drive my truck, and you just follow me, and we'll go to the truck stop and get a cup of coffee and order whatever you want, and we'll have dinner together." Here in the Midwest, midday meal is dinner. Watch my previous videos. But I won. She went out to eat with me. No, apparently I don't know what he said to her. I'll call him and find out. But she shook him right off. She jumped in her car and locked the doors. Mr. Slick slipped his hair back. I seen him do that from my house window, and I thought, he's got that nice hair, and he made a purpose. So I made a purpose of this. "Well, lady, I don't know what's wrong, but let me give it a shot." And she went out with me for dinner. She's going, "I don't know who she is." I helped her. That just shows you good looks doesn't mean anything. Look at me. And she went out to eat with me. No, I didn't get her phone number.